Hey subbies and buddies, welcome to another Binding of Isaac gameplay. My name is Sunny, and we have two faces highlighted. What the hell? Alright, let's get rid of that. Alright, so in this gameplay episode, I want to do something special and basically give the players who've been watching a lot of Let's Plays, but just recently purchased the game through Steam sale because of the current summer sale they have on there. If you don't know, Binding Isaac is currently $5 for everything, soundtrack, the game. I think the soundtrack, the game. No, I think the soundtrack, but definitely the game and the DLC, Raphaelim, that is. So I want to teach you guys to how exactly get to where I am, because in the beginning, it's always fun because I'm experiencing these new items. But if you watch Let's Plays, you kind of already know what the item do already. I started since the beginning of Binding Isaac. The very beginning. I bought it since the beginning. So there's gonna be some terminology that I did not follow with the actual wiki or the game because I made it up myself. And the idea is that I'm just gonna help you guys try to get to or get closer to the end game. But the very first thing you have to do though is suffer with Isaac. The reason why I say suffer is because Isaac does not start with a d6 and his stats are actually very average. He started with 3 health. This is Cain. He started with 3 health. This is lies. 1 second. I'm gonna just kill the leapers right here, ass. Alright, leapers. Don't have too much of a jump distance, so you can go ahead and just kind of tease them a little bit. Alright, great. So now that the stats are reallocated, Cain did not used to be this. Cain used to be 2-2-3-2. But that's fine. Stats are usually in total, if you count the tallies, it's 3-2-3-1. That right there is about 9, and then 2 stats on life, right? But Cain starts with luck foot, so that's 12 stats altogether, or 12 let's say items altogether. Isaac starts off with only 11. That's not good. Well, that is not good. It's not better as if you play Magdalene and Cain. It's only when Isaac gets D6 is when he is a really good character. So I would suggest when you start this, when you start playing Binding Isaac, you immediately try to get Magdalene and Cain unlocked, rather than trying to get to defeating Mom. We did pick up the S in here. All right, cool, great. So, unlocking Cain, you're going to have to accumulate 55 coins. Just keep going through those playthroughs. If you're really good at this game, you probably unlock them just as easy, because I always seem to obtain 55 coins, not a problem. And to unlock Magdalene, you have to have about 6 or 7 hearts, and then you unlock her very easily. And she starts off the heart. If you are dying way too fast, then you should go about the game with Magdalene, but I think in all cases you should just go with Cain. He has just the amount of hearts you need to survive, as well as the amount of hearts to actually defend himself against enemies. It's not like Judas where he can get killed by a explosive shot. So I'm actually gonna hold off using this bomb to check for the secret room. I'm gonna hold off picking up the soul heart, not just yet. Give it a poop. So when it comes to Magdalene and Cain, I'll always choose Cain over Magdalene because Cain has the very much attack damage I appreciate. He has speed now, and the range is a very easy fix. So I actually prefer Cain in that sense because I'm a brawler. Great. Let me go ahead and take care of this boss real fast. This boss is Little Steven. Alright. So Little Steven, just like any Gemini, variations. Gemini, I say Gemini because the G is kind of a Y sound to me. But these guys are very easy. Let's start off the big guy. The big guy will chase after you at a certain pace. What you want to do about this guy is try to occupy as much surface area as you can. So as you can see, I'm always doing this rectangle right here, right? And some Geminis, actually, this is the only one that would do explosive tears damage when you kill it. Other ones do not. And they're only, I'm lying. The only one that doesn't do it is the original Gemini. This Little Steven and the Blighted Ovum does explode tears when they die, so just be wary of that. But the thing is, since people may have bought Raphaelim with the Binding Isaac and not knowing what they were getting themselves into, that may have been a problem. It wasn't a problem earlier when the DLC first came out, because the DLC when it first came out was like amazingly generous, so anyone can beat the game at all times. I just realized we got low Steven, not damage upgrade. That's fine. I actually like low Steven sprite. And I only have one bomb and a rosary boulder here. Oh gosh. Or how do they want to play this one out? Or why don't we do this? Why don't we sacrifice 2 hearts in sacrificial room? 2 hearts. Oh, you can't do that just yet. There you go. And bomb. No, that didn't work. Alright, let's go for try though. Alright, so I do want the 7 pennies for some reason. But the rock will be more worth it. But if I find the secret room, oh, here. Let's hopefully it's this one. Nope, it was the other side. God dang it. Alright. So let me cross out the list of what characters to play. You can play Eve. Eve actually takes some time. I wouldn't suggest playing her just yet. She actually requires you to take damage intentionally and then not to take damage afterwards, because the dead bird is actually a really good item to pick up. She also has, I'm not gonna open this. Oh, very good. Use item. She also has a really good attack buff, which is called Horror Babylon. But once again, I would not suggest playing Eve if you unlock her. If you unlock Eve, you're probably well ahead of the shelf. I'm pretty sure, even though you say you're not that good, you're probably pretty good at surviving anyway. Pretty good damage from Tammy's hit just now. Alright, so basically, to recap real fast, Isaac, play him till you get Cain and Magdalene. Find which one you like between Magdalene and Cain. I would recommend Cain. Now, a few lists of reasons why Cain is better. Cain starts with Luckfoot, and that's pretty much all you need to know. Cain, because the fact he starts with Luckfoot, I cannot determine what items would appear. Of course, basically when you obtain Luckfoot, I'm assuming that Luckfoot increases the chances of everything in the game just by a folded amount. So when it comes to items, all items are increased by chance, so the statistics is just all over the place. But why I care about the Luckfoot is the fact that all pills are now neutral and up, so you can actually use that to your advantage. And the arcade room, if you guys don't take advantage of arcade room, you should, and you should really start to appreciate it with Cain, because Cain Luckfoot actually makes the arcade room more I want to say they will eventually give you items. I don't, that's not what I want to say. Basically, you'll be more successful at the Hustler, and the Hustler is the guy in the middle. You'll be better at the unlocking the blood bag in the blood donation machine. You'll be better getting items from the slot machine. So that's the idea of what I'm trying to say here. Alright. There's too many variations for... Oh, Pokeball! Yeah, why not? Are we switching that already? Yeah, we're switching that already? Yeah, switching that. We actually have a lot of hearts. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go to the sacrifice room and stick that. So that's the reason why I love Cain. Next to the having Luckfoot, I'm a big fan of, like I said before, damage and speed. Big fan of those. So that's why I like it. That's why I like Eve so much. Eves have an amazing amount of speed, and range is something that can be remedied very easily. One range item is almost good enough to improve your game. There you go. And you're a bomb? You're a bomb. Excellent. So we have 3 bombs, and there's 3 capabilities to find a secret room. So why don't we do that? I'll teach you guys how to find a secret room. Alright. This is the 1.45 way to find a secret room. Once again, this is the 1.45 way to find a secret room. Over the past few updates, there have been many ways to find secret rooms. This is the new way to find it. Or actually, this is the old way. They just revert back to it. So secret rooms are always adjacent to 3 other rooms. So on the map, if you look at it, there are 3 possible areas. One in between the shop and the sacrificial room. One between the sacrificial room and the boss. And one on the south wall right here. On the south wall. And actually, I want to guess that's here, because this is where I started. All right, so I want to guess where it's near the shop. Great. When you hear that noise, that means you found a secret. Great, and it's a slot machine that requires me to waste a bomb. Dang it. I was actually trying to go in the shop. Oh yeah, he gave me a bomb. Alright, so let's start going to bomb. Oh yeah, I'll go in the shop. So a great hint is that if a secret room is right next to a major room that requires a key and you lack a key, but you have plenty of bombs, go ahead and just bomb right over. The secret room would most likely be not capable of bombing towards the boss room. And this is discounted, so this is heck yes. And we can now hold 2 trinkets. This is awesome. We can go ahead and actually full life now because I'm pretty sure there is another full heart in the boss room. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so a few things that Kane is bad with. Well, if you are a person who takes a lot of health, you are not gonna like the fact that he starts with 2 health. Yeah. The 2 health is just enough that you don't take a extreme 1 damage. Oh, like that. 1 full heart damage. That's the only idea behind me wanting to play him. Like he's basically Judas to me, but the fact that he can actually survive the first level. Yeah, when Lamb came out, I'm pretty sure some of you guys can relate to me. When Lamb came out, Judas suffered a lot of deaths due to the fact that the child with the bomb attached to his head will kill him instantly, because that was always 1 full heart damage, and Judas only starts with 1 full heart. So yeah, that's why I like Kane right now. Pills was always helpful to me. I'll always be really lucky with pills, so I never had an issue with that. But a few fundamentals though, let's not skip over those. A few fundamentals, you need to understand the rhythm and the patterns of each enemy. So these guys that are coming towards me, I call them fly producers because they produce a series of flies. And they only produce when you get close to them, as well as they kind of reject, you kind of like repulse them, so they move away as you get closer to them. And as you get closer to them, to the proximity, they will shoot enemies. But that's a very easy monster. I'm sure you guys can take care of that. I picked up the S weapon modifier for my tiers. The S weapon modifier, it knows all physics, and I have to say, if you don't know it, but when you go across the room like scared of things might be hitting you, you're actually hitting stuff with your tiers because you're unknowingly using your physics and actually hitting them 1 by 1. But I can't show you a few because the S shots are making it difficult. It actually knows it, so I can no longer do it. There are definitely a few other ones. Always use spacebar item when you can. Always use it when you can. I'm not using it right now, so that's actually like, you know, like listen to what you're preaching, right? But you should always use it, especially if it's an item that recharges every other room. You should always use it. Who cares if you don't need it? You should just do it. But only when you can count the number of rooms and you get to feel the fact that, oh, this is basement 1 or this is basement 2, I only have this many rooms left. I should really hold on to this use item because it takes too long to charge, and then fight the boss with the use item. But I'm in Cave XL, I should just pop it, right? I should just pop it. I'm gonna need this really soon, and I'm really bad, actually. Alright, of course this is Cave XL, so all that means is that the next 2 floors, Cave XL only happens on the first level of a new chapter. So the first level of caves, first level of the basement, first level of the cellar, whatever, just always the first level of a new chapter. So it combines that floor and the next floor, and then it becomes XL. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same number of rooms as it would be, but I doubt it because my XL basements are usually larger than 2 basements put together. So golden key! Alright, because I picked up the golden key, and if you don't know what the golden key does, the golden key opens all doors on that floor. So why don't we just open this just for fun? I see nothing that really interests me. When you purchase tarot cards in the shop, be careful, you don't know what they are until you pick them up. It's very similar to pills. And pills, do not get fooled by pills in the shop. And in the 1.45 update, even though you may purchase a pill in the shop, it may not be the color that you get. Alright, these guys can be these bomb flies will do 1/4 damage if they explode in front of my face, so you have to be very careful with those. Keep your distance. Bomb radius is 2. When I win by 2, you see, nice, we can pick up a nice trick over here, a damage trick. I think my damage is max with the Pokeball. You see how the one spike right here takes up that square area? That is 1 cell. A bomb radius, if planted beside, on the left right here, if I was the bomb, it would destroy the spike cell and the one on the right. So bomb radius is 2 until you get Mr. Mega, and then the bomb radius is 3. So when maneuvering how to use bombs, be careful as well as be resourceful. So if you are trying to destroy a area in the middle as well as look for the secret room, use 1 bomb for that. You know, so be very resourceful. Let me go ahead and kill these well-fed mosquitoes over here. You should know that players that haven't watched the Let's Plays or known this game pre-LAM, you should know that the original floors are basement caves, depths, womb. Those are the original 4 levels. Those are the, I would say, easier maps to learn, because the fact that the LAM have very LAM are monsters that were created knowing that the game. Oh, I want that. Knowing that the game needed a few monster fixes, meaning that the game needed these monsters in order to rebalance the danger, because people got too used to the monsters very easily. Pop. There you go. Okay. This fish is a little slow because he's a little heavy on the side. You should also understand that every used item have 6 charges on the side. You see those 6 blocks next to the spacebar item? Yeah. Those are 6 charges. Not all items require 6 rooms to charge, and how you charge them is by completing room. That's why I say room charges. The Pokeball. Oh, nice, no help him. The Pokeball need 3 room charges, so 2 blocks will be filled, as you see now. For used items that require 4 charges to be reactivated, it will go by 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it's always 1, 2, 1, 2. So if you get items like the battery that recharges it in a very funky manner, it just takes over in that case. All right, so okay, I don't appreciate what the Shoot the Whoop is doing to me. The Shoot the Whoop is actually a pretty good item. You have to be very careful. Because Shoot the Whoop is one of those items where you activate it by pressing spacebar, but then you click the direction to shoot it at. So, Hadouken! Yeah, so be very careful with that. I actually didn't like that item because I didn't know what it did, but now that I do know what it does, and it actually is very strong, it's actually a pretty good item to start with, but almost immediately will I give up. And if I see another user, I'll probably pass up on it and pick up the new use item. Okay. Always plan ahead. That's also a good factor too. Just know that all room requires a key except the first item room on the first floor, if it's not on the labyrinth level. Just always plan ahead. At least always have 1 key. You probably won't go to shop as often as you want, so you probably be saving at least 1 key for the item room. Oh jeez, you hurt. You hurt. I hate you. You hurt. Champion versions of monsters that shoot out tears will shoot out bigger tears. Those big tears are worth 1 full heart. You have to be super careful. They also are bigger, which means that they occupy more area, and that means they're more accurate. Or is the word precise? Is that the political term? Yeah, I think that's the right term. They're more precise. So right now we're just trying to just clear the area and find the second item room. In the labyrinth level, there is always a second item room. We've been to the shop because the shop was free due to the golden key. Actually, oh, Kinty, great. When it comes to like what's the best starting item, dudes, it's just you have to be really lucky. But my favorite one that you don't have to unlock. Damn, it's a long time ago. I should really do a gameplay. I should probably do a retro binary, even though retro meaning like like 11 months ago. Because it's kind of hard to explain how to get where I am when I'm not where you are. It's just I'm not used to it anymore. I'm used to this because I've been here for a while now. But the first item that I got that didn't require a actual like lock was do you have to unlock Brimstone? I don't think you do. You have to unlock the knife. The knife is my favorite. You don't have to lock triple shot. Huh. I don't know. Oh, but speaking of Brimstone, Brimstone can be found in many places, one of them being the Delve Room. Be very careful when accepting stuff in the Delve Room. The Delve Room could be a very exciting place. It could also be life. How I want to say this? Life-giving trigger. Basically what I'm trying to say is the fact that you may see all the items there and you have the capable amount of hearts to go give to the devil. Well, great, but you're left with no survivability, so just be careful when that happens. Just know your limits. Yeah, just know that, oh, I am in basement 2, the items that are giving me in the Delve Room are this and this, and they do this ability. If in later levels I usually don't tend to get those items, then I'll accept it now. If you do tend to get those items, you probably shouldn't accept it. Alright, why don't I need to go and keep for this? Ooh, and perfect. Great, I'm actually going to pick up the soul heart last. Maneuver, maneuver! If you're not a big fan of the physics, you're gonna have to suck it up eventually, because that's actually a main big part of your game. But if you don't like the physics, picking up stuff like the Brimstone, stuff that are not weapon modifiers. No, yeah, weapon modifiers. Anything that changes your current weapon from tiers to whatever, or your tier's current state to whatever it may be. Yeah. So right now, S shot will always shoot in a wavy motion, so that's also good for you. Brimstone is a very good item. Knife is good, but knife you actually required to unlock it in a certain manner. I'm sure there are other stuff. Triple shot's pretty good, but that requires physics. But all of these use items, oh my god, why isn't there an item that lets you hold into two spacebar items? That'd be weird. You press spacebar. That'd be weird. You can shuffle through it, I would suppose. Yeah, I suppose you can shuffle through it. We didn't end up clearing the floor. We have a lot of capable secret rooms, but I'm actually going to check this one real fast. Alright, I feel like it could be here. I think this is where I started. I really hope it's not the one on the left. We wasted bombs so far today. In this floor. What is with these use items? Back up with that use item crap. Oh my god. Alright. Well, you're gonna get those type of runs, and it will probably demoralize you, like how I just mentioned it. But just know that as soon as you settle for the use item you want, those items do kind of clog up, because it takes up the space of a passive item, and it kind of ruins your game. But once again, this is a game that requires you to play it a lot, so just expect those to happen a lot. I just know I'm really comfortable with where I am right now, especially my damage. Just remember, damage is not everything. You should also worry about tiers. If damage is not successful, I would like tiers. And my math when it comes to the damage is if you have 5 damage is actually the most I like. Like, I mean, like, not the most I like, but I mean, like, it's the minimum. Actually, the minimum I like. It has to be 5 tiers, and I do 5 damage tallies, and the rest being attack speed. I do not mind that. That's actually really good. But if I get like 3 attack speed but 7 damage, I'm fine with that as well. You know. Alright, so these grandpa flies in the post land patch, you can just stay still and they will never hit you. You can just stay still and they will never hit you no matter what. No matter how hard they try. They'll just keep firing at you, so you just gotta chill. Oh, this is worth bombing over. Is this a Joker card? Yes, it is. Alright, let's go to the Joker room. Oh, it's Krampus. Alright, so my damage is maxed now. Right? But yeah, my damage will be maxed with the book being activated, yeah. Oh, I actually didn't consider Krampus. I did consider explaining the double room items. But Krampus is a good fellow. He gives you a X-Men present whenever you unlock him, and when you do unlock him, he activates the whole X-Men present, which increases your damage by 1 tally. But what it does is that the further that the tier is away, so range works for all of them, the further the tier is away, the bigger the tier. It may not be noticeable since it's constantly moving, but that's a really good item because it increases your position. And I don't know why people like D6 this. I actually like the X-Men present. I don't know why. If you D6 the Lup Call, and if you don't know what the D6 does, the D6 changes that item that appeared in that room to be reselected again, so be reformulated, and a new item will appear in that room. So let's say that if you D6 a item in the Devil Room, you will get a Devil Room item to reappear once more. And Devil Room items do have use items, do have spacebar items, so I don't like that at all. Oh, also do understand that clear tiers are weaker than bloody tiers. Different color tiers actually go towards their damage effectiveness. So it's like saying that flies are, or actually, okay, clear tiers are effective against flies 50%, and then bloody tiers are effective against flies 80%. So that's the idea behind it. And of course, I don't know the health here. I count the number of tiers, and eventually I stop counting because I get too strong. You are... Oh, the Polyphemus. This is a pretty good item. Polyphemus, of course, is the son of Poseidon when he shagged one of those girls. Those human girls. Alright, so our tiers... we no longer have the attack speed, but we have the amazing damage. So the Polyphemus, to attempt to explain it in a way that doesn't confuse you, the Polyphemus basically acts like a bunch of tiers grouped up together in one gigantic ball, and then if the tier would happen to destroy an enemy, the remaining amount of damage will be sent across. But my range is actually pretty horrible right now. And the fact that I have the X-Men present as well as Polyphemus makes that tier much larger, so it's actually really interesting to go about this. Of course, it weakens your attack speed, but don't be discouraged about the fact that your attack speed is always 1. Your attack speed cannot be increased, it's just that your attack speed gets resetted back to 1. So... to get smacked fast. Little Steven! Okay, it's a little awkward with the S. I'm so used to the physics, that's why. I actually rely on... A big part of my game is the physics, so the S is actually kind of ruining my game a little bit. We get so hard here, and we have to pick them up immediately because of the Spike Room being a douchebag. I like how the patch is no longer on the eye. The patch is on something that doesn't exist anymore. And because the X-Men present covers everywhere but the eye portions, it's like, what's that awkward spot right there on the left side of his face? Or actually, in our perspective, the left side. So, ooh, very good tier. Oh, okay. Just know that big tiers do result in 1 full heart damage. As you can see, I did had... No, I'm lying to you. I didn't get hit by the right heart. I thought I got hit by the right heart. These guys, of course, ruin your money. On some occasions, that works towards you, but most occasions, they ruin you. Any character that makes you drop your money, they'll always take 1 coin more away from you. So let's say that you drop a total of 2 coins on the floor, you actually dropped 2 and lost 1. So yeah, that's how it works. Well, once again, this is a pill. This is actually my first pill, I think. And I have the luck foot, so all pills are neutral and up, so enjoy that. Luck is not a stat I can help you determine. I'm sorry. There's no way for me to help you understand luck. I just know that the Lux foot is good enough to make pills neutral and up. I'm sure if you collect enough luck up pills, then eventually all pills are positive and up as well. What else am I considering here? Do I want the shop? Oh, here we go. I was actually like, hey, you know what? I want to be able to go to a shop. These guys, same thing. Do not rub up against them like I'm doing, because you will lose the money. I did lose 2 coins right now, so hopefully that doesn't block my game. Any sort of damage you take from them will decrease your money count. And now I'm going to need, what is that? 3 more coins? God dang it. God dang it. You know what? I want another trinket. I didn't pick up any other trinket. I was exposed to other trinkets, but you know what? Here we go. You all agreed. Oh, whatever. Or at least the next level won't cost anything anyway. Alright, fine. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Never mind. So that's one of the things, good bad thing about the luck is that when you want to donate, one of the good bad things about the luck was that when you want to donate, you get to donate, but then you like lack the donation because you get these items to pop out. I mean, it's a good and bad thing. It's rarely a bad thing, but I really wanted the money so I can feed this machine. But it's alright. We can go ahead and just take it for a little bit, right? Yeah, we can go ahead and take that for a little bit. Cool, I get the dime though. Do I prefer blood donating with the IV bag over the blood donation machine? Absolutely. Not only are you able to do it faster, but you can get it in 2 procs at 1 health donation because of the flinching period allows you to press the button more than once. So in a sense, you kind of do it. You can kind of do it with a blood donation machine, but the blood donation machine needs to have 2 right next to it. Why did these 2 explode so fast? Okay, wow, I'm lacking so much health here, and I'm getting so much use items. I did. I got the TNT, the teleporting thing. I gotta be really careful here. I gotta make sure the next boss isn't massive. Oh, here we go. This guy would be great. The bum, he most likely will be better than the shop no matter what, only because that I never had a problem with him where, I'm lying, I may have problems where he will accept more than 15 coins, but more than likely he will not accept more than 15 coins. If anything, he'll probably give you items along the way, so the value is actually worth it. So if you have 15 coins and don't have a key for the shop, bum friend's a good friend. I do have 2 friends here. I'm actually starting to appreciate Spectre Baby. Spectre Baby shoots pretty fast. I think that's what lacks his ability. I mean, Spectre Shots is alright. It's alright, but it doesn't make up for anything. But then, here we are, and so it's actually pretty good. I like it. Like the dude. The dude's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and activate a max damage up. The archer is really large right now. So when Loki, you need to understand the fact that he can do many things, and all you need to do is that whenever he switches an emotion, whenever he like hugs himself or that whatever the image is, and his hands are in the air, right? He's about to do a horizontal damage. No matter what, his first attack will be a horizontal damage. So just avoid that. Go diagonal. Yeah. But I guess it's more. What I should keep talking about is just the fundamentals of the game, not necessarily knowing patterns, because you can get that yourself. You will understand your own way to go about beating enemy. So. That was a champion right there. Champion guy. Blue champions usually give you so hard at the end. But I don't want to lie to you, but they usually give so hard. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, these Polyphemus are destroying them. Now all I need now is shot speed. There you go. Oh, hey, good sir! These guys became intelligent. They were not this intelligent. These guys are annoying. These guys were actually the first guys I had a problem with. How you can hurt them is piercing shots or just use a bomb. Use a bomb. They usually gather in groups because they're attracted to your whereabouts. So right now we're on the same vertical line, so they want to go the same vertical line as me. So just go around about them. Great. I'm actually getting health now. Great. Why not? Go ahead and throw fish to left. My range is actually lacking so much. I actually gotta get really close. Alright, what do I want from this? Yes! Crystal Ball Machine. Alright. Crystal Ball Machines, they usually tend to give you a crappy fortune that does nothing so far. Blade Penny. Ooh, I can land my money without any issues. Crystal Ball Machine also give you soul hearts and cards, as well as trinkets, and those are the only 4 things that it does. It rarely fails, but when it does fail, it sucks because it rarely fails. When you collect an item, it will never reappear again, unless it's the only item that it can reproduce. Once again, when you find an item and pick it up and use it, it will never reappear again, unless it is the only item that it can reproduce. So a crystal ball machine, you pick it up, you use it, and then you go to the next level, and then you happen to explode the slot machine. There is a chance that, oh, speaking of which, it will reappear again, since this is the only used item that it can reproduce. So, oh, no slot machine. Yeah. Sure. I'm kind of living on the edge here. The Bloody Penny is activating almost every time now. Wow, that's great. Yeah, a lot of used items here, guys. As soon as I pick up the book, they're like, "Oh, you want to sell for that? Well, here you go." I'm gonna ruin your cool commentary on how to play the game. Let's see. I need keys, guys. I need keys. Oh, here we go. And health. Pick up that. Munsies. There's a proc from the Bloody Penny. Great. More keys. Alright, keys are not an issue now. That's great. So what I want from the blood donation machine right now is for it to, ooh, very good procs, blow up into a blood bag. Because blood bag gives you 1 heart container and then heals for 5. So I'll actually be full health right now. It does not full health you, but it kinda does a good portion of replenishing health though. Alright. So as you can see, with the arcade guy right here, you will have a better chance of being successful. I don't know how exactly that works. I explained it once before in a video, but you will have a better chance to get this guy. Even though it seems like you're not, you just, I don't believe in bad luck. I just think you have you have good luck at getting the flies, you know, like, so yeah, okay, great. I'm gonna have to use that for later. Alright, so with the crystal ball machine, it showed me where all the maps are. I didn't search for the secret room in the last level, huh? Did I know where the secret room was? If I did, I was probably because I was distracted a little bit. Dude, I want to go all around. Good procs, good procs, good procs. That's not the big deal. Oh, good. When you have a lot of money, you want to go ahead and hit up the slot machine. Either one, crystal ball machine or the original one, or the actual slot machine. I'm going ahead and grab the Book of Revelations and book Anarchist Cookbook. If you guys are always wondering why I use it immediately, the reason why I use it immediately is because I don't want it to be re-registered again. Even though you find it and don't pick it up, it may reoccur again. So that's one of the things that sucks, because it also works for passive items too. So, ooh, 9 volts, very good. Alright, to make good use of this 9 volts, why don't I first charge it to 2? Actually, it doesn't matter, because it'll always be charged by 2 since I'm going to use it immediately. Yes, if you have a lot of money, actually, I would have unlocked Kane right now with my 55 health, or 55 coins. And I wasn't even trying to get money, you know? I was just like, fulfilling my role, fulfilling my duties. So if you have a lot of money, you want to go ahead and slot machine. Crystal ball machine, you want to shoot for the soul hearts. This machine, you want to shoot for the pretty flies. Just stay here as long as you want, because, or until the machine explodes, because you're going to really need those pretty flies as added defense. Even though you don't believe one fly can do much, it actually can help a lot. The bigger the tier, the better it can shield you. Believe it or not, as long, oh, I don't need the money. Oh my god. I have to say, one of my friends, on his very first run, was able to get to Mom and Kane, with Kane and Magden unlocked. I fucking hate him. Love you, Kenny. So, he was really lucky, and only because I guess he played very conservatively and just studied the enemy first and then fought him. But yeah, he was, for a person who never played the game before, and this was like the first 2 months of the game, so it was still brand new to the world. He knew very little too, because I barely talk about the game to him. Only play the game mainly by myself to understand it, because there was no big community about the game just yet. But yeah, oh my god, that guy. But I digress. All right, enough about him. Is there anything? I feel there's definitely more. There's always never enough. I'm actually still learning myself. I would never consider myself a master because I'm always learning. I am not at the point where I think if I go to a Binding of Isaac tournament, I'll probably be first place. Nope. Nope, I would never consider that. But I will have to say I'm skilled. I did not use the teleport button. Oh, see, this is here's an example of you finding a used item, not picking it up and use it, because it doesn't, it doesn't get registered in the system that you picked it up. So it basically like goes back into the system in the fold. Like it's one of those like very bad statistics equations where if there's a bag of marbles with 8 of them and the 4 of them being red, 4 of them being blue, and you pick one out and they put it back in. It's kind of like that. So you have to use it, I'm gonna, the thing is, I haven't distinguished whether or not if picking up is just enough. I haven't distinguished that yet. I always pick it up and use it, just to make sure. So I'm not sure if that's enough, but I think we're done here because we know where everything is, and I think we're good. Yeah. A helpful hint to know is that when the first 6 levels, basement 1, basement 2, caves 1, caves 2, depths 1, depths 2, all damage you take, unless it's explosive or a big tier, is half a heart. I may be missing other damages that do 1 full heart damage, but the tendency is that you only lose you only lose half a heart. It's only when you enter depth level that it's fair game, and everything's full heart damage. Oh, hello, mother. Very nice nails you got there. Actually, she looks like she's biting her nails. Yeah, it's not fully grown. Oh, damn generators. I think I covered a good portion that you guys can hopefully grasp onto. If there is something specific that you guys are having issues with, you should let me know in the comments and be very specific with what you need, because I can only say to keep trying. But if I had to give you general advice, unlock Magdalene Kane. That's pretty much all I can give you. Unlock those characters, because you will need them over Isaac. Isaac is not a good character in the beginning. He's not a good character in the beginning. Oh, Ace of Spades. The Judgment. I would actually liken that. You are a positive pill? You are... Oh, you're a very good positive pill. Why don't we rub up against you? The key, great. Do I want the card? I think I want the card. I don't think I need the damage. I think my D is fine. I need more C's. Okay. There you go. Okay, this one's a little stingy. This man's a little stingy. Oh my god! This is happening. This is happening. I'm so glad I picked up the Ace of Spades. So glad I did. Oh, now my range is not an issue. Hey, Mr. Man. Do we have a problem? Oh god. Is that another luck up? Oh god, it's another luck up. Another luck up. Oh my god. Oh, another range. Wow. Okay, they thought I had a big issue here. Okay, so I'm actually glad I got those 2 judgments now. That was actually really fun. That would have been an amazing pickup if I was in the Meat Boy room, wouldn't it? And I had D6. Wow. Okay. If you're going to play Kane, do not pick up the Technology 2. That will ruin your game immediately. Technology 2 reduces your damage by 2. And basically, it reduces your damage by 2, and you can only use the technologies 2 and not the tiers. Or actually, it reduces your damage by half, rather. Reduces your damage by half. Am I sick? What's going on here? Why am I the luckier I am, the more green I am? Oh, I don't have a cube of meat? Are you kidding me? Okay, how's I have to do this way. I hate doing this way because I'm never used to it. I always have a cube of meat on me. It's so rare. But yeah, your first boss should be Mom. Good luck to you with that, because that was actually pretty tough for me. How did I actually beat Mom legit? A lot of people beat Mom through the Bible. You're pretty lucky, because that unlocks you the Halo. But I actually beat Mom with an amazing combo. This combo was ridiculously broken. It was the milk chocolate when the milk chocolate was in balance, with the triple shot and max damage and max attack speed. Yeah, I think I was pretty freaking I was pretty much exploding everything across the room, so I was actually really lucky to pick up all those items, and it was actually very like, you think that's epic, but that was actually not epic at all. It literally only took me 3 charges and less than 10 seconds to defeat Mom when I had that ability. I probably have a few other items that I'm not accounting for, but basically that was the gist of it. And my friend and I, we like to watch each other play the game, and when he can vouch for me that when that happened, he was like, oh my god, that was like ridiculous. My damage was just over the charts. I'm pretty sure my damage was actually like scattering, like you couldn't even register correctly. That's how bad it was. But if you guys see me defeat Mom, you know that I like to hug the wall, hug against, not up against the door, but like on the side of it, and do damage that way. Only because that it prevents the shoe from dropping and the hand to reappear, and you can kind of avoid the hand at all times. I'm actually going to the Wheel of Fortune card. World. Another hint in when defeating Mom is that she will never summon more than 3. So kill monsters that will come towards you. No matter what, just kill them. Like the Regenerators will come towards you, the floating heads will always go towards you. But stuff like the neutral flies, the maggots, they usually don't tend to go towards you. So just leave them alone, and just keep fighting the hand, because the hand will keep reappearing and the shoe will never drop unless you move out of position. As soon as you move out of position, the Mom's foot will want to seize the opportunity to attempt to destroy you with the foot. Oh, here's an example I wanted to mention earlier. Alright, let me go in the bottom of the secret room. Ooh, oh, that was a really good rosary boulder. Oh, rosary boulders in the womb exist. They're just not dignified? No, distinguished is what I want to say. It's distinguished. Because of the fact that, Wheel of Fortune. They're not distinguished, so you're gonna if you have plenty of bombs, you should check them out. What I want to show you here is that you can never bomb into a boss. You can never do that. The only way you can do this is by X-ray vision, the passive item. That's the only way you can do that. So, let's take a shortcut. If you ever bomb an area and was like, you ever bombed another area of the secret room and wanted to do it that way but couldn't, you now know why, because it was an area that you couldn't get into. I think you can't do that for the arenas as well. I think you can't do that for the arenas. I don't know exactly. That's gonna be easy. Alright, so the S shots right now, I'm actually taking a lot of damage. The S shots right now, as you notice, it actually covers a big, gigantic area, so in some senses, it's better. Oh, I replenish. In some senses, it replenishes a good portion, or it takes a big area for you to have, like, more accuracy, more precision, whatever the word you want to use for that. But the idea is that it's always in that motion. So let's say that a person doesn't get caught in the amplitude, so you're like kind of screwed. So you're gonna have to readjust your shot. What's this right here? Oh, great. I was actually gonna scream if it's the Bible, because I can't use the Bible. No, I'm lying. I can't use the Bible, but it would just be for one boss and ill. Oh god, these guys are horrible. I will always get hit here. I will never not get hit here. It's really rare that that does happen, and when it does, I kind of jump for joy a little bit. Great. I'm aiming toward the secret room because I know where it is. The secret room do have items. One of them I'm kind of wanting is the one up because I want to go to chest level. I know I did a Kane gameplay recently, but because Kane is the character of choice that I would play to help unlock everything, that's why I'm playing it right now, to show you guys. Oh nice, the boss is here. The Wheel of Fortune, I want to use it. Okay, almost got hit right there. Well, I'm doing amazing damage actually right now. Oh, dodge! Oh, never mind, no dodging there. No dodging was resistant there. I don't want piercing damage. Oh, but you can attack them on the side of the faces, but they usually— oh god, do not do that. There you go. Why not? We don't need that many keys now, since we're in utero. I don't do it anymore, but how you can defeat Mom, or it lives right here, you can plant Bomb, and usually it will kill the enemies that are in the area that she summons. So that's how I used to kill her, but that's before, I usually get familiar. I'll usually— oh wow, the accuracy! I usually always will get familiar that will push it away, so I just stop doing it and just rely on my tears. God dang, I'm taking a lot of damage. Can I pick up that card? Ooh, I hope so. I think I'm actually gonna attempt to clear that floor because I want to— I don't know what I want here. I'm just hoping there'd be other stuff here. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm not gonna take any damage, but thank God I didn't say it because I look like a fool. Why don't we pick up this, lock up, great. This is the library. Oh, I'm glad we got the library because I think I'm ready to switch out my Pokeball. I'm probably running like 5 damage right now, but that's actually— I'm okay with that. I'm actually disappointed in the fact that the amount of pills I got were all luck up pills and I can't seem to grasp of any item. I swear I used this already. I'm getting my runs mixed up. Alright, well, the only other major room that could exist in this floor is the sacrificial room and cursed room, so I'm gonna have to be out now. Well, I guess we made a heart out of it as well as a soul heart, so it wasn't too bad. I guess it would be nice to encounter judgment, but you can't see that on the map even with a compass, so. Do you see a secret room here? Hope it's another slot machine. No, it's green. As always, a green. This card is the Hangman. Why not use it? Since there's no obstacles on this floor. I'm assuming just because the layout, I'm gonna say the boss is bottom left. Just because it's the longest route and it's probably there. It's just probably there. Drink card. I'm seeing this one a lot. This WoTL? Yeah, I'm seeing that one a lot. So he took my soul heart, but give me half a heart return. I do not mind. Just avoid. Oh, here we go. Avoid. I feel there isn't. Oh, that took damage. There really isn't much left I can think about. Apart because I'm a little drained. I was expecting to talk almost an hour about like trying to get the fundamentals of this game. Gotta be careful that fly doesn't spawn and hit me. I hope I was clear earlier that you can, the Ivy Black flinching period can be used twice, and for some reason, for certain characters, I think Eve you can do 3 times. I forgot what increases your flinching period. I think the Miter does or something like that. Anyway, the Blood Donation Machine, if you have more than one next to each other, the flinching period is short enough, or long enough for you to activate both of them, so that's why I think that's good. Pretty fly, that's what I wanted. Oh yeah, going back to... I don't need the other dollar! God damn it. Did I not pick up the dollar from before? I did not pick up the dollar from me before. I just refuse. I don't need it. But the slot machine only drops $1, so it was gonna reappear regardless. Just do it. Just do it. They obviously want me to have it. If somehow I can get money equals power, that would be amazing. I don't know why it would be amazing, but it'll be. I don't need luck up pills. God, of all the pills I can get, I kind of wish the luck up pills were kind of health up pills. That would have been better for me. And afterwards, give me a full health pill, and that acts like a better one life. Oh, we're gonna be here for a little bit. Oh, we're gonna be here for a little bit until this explodes. Oh, you were gonna be it. You were gonna be it. I had a feeling. I just need 2 more, guys. 2 more. It's not a big deal. I got the predefined completion. Kind of wish the second slot machine didn't break. It was actually the tarot card slot machine as well. Get out of here. So good. Put away your freaking bad vibe on that slot machine. Don't explode, buddy. Don't explode. If anything, give me more hearts. That's right. Full health me, buddy. Full health me. Oh, okay. God dang it. Oh, man. Oh, physics. Oh my god. Oh, the physics is hurting me. The lack of physics is hurting me. Oh, I really like the Polyphemus too, but the S shot is hurting me so much. Look at Isaac. Ah, that was so unplanned. Oh my god, I'm taking damage. Oh no. Yeah, this is not gonna happen, guys. I only have 1 shield. I should clear the 4, but that would just be me risking it. Okay. I don't need Spike the Baby. And what happened to little Steven? What's going on here? Why is he not attacking? There he is. Oh god dang it. That was a short-lived run, but the whole idea was to give you guys fundamentals for the new players out there who want to catch up to the end game. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch up in the next one.